let me know the first thing that comes to your mind when I ask you what pisses you off about Dokkan the most. What do you wish that they would change? And after you have that answer, you can let me know in the comments if you'd like, but after you have that answer, go to the news section, go into the player survey, and give your feedback. This right here is your chance to voice your opinion, to give feedback back to Dokkan about things that really piss you off, things that maybe they should have changed during the worldwide. This right here helps Dokkan become a better game. The more serious you are, the more honest you are, the better Dokkan will be in the long run. Now, in this video, I will do the survey. I want to show you guys what I personally feel like, or how I personally feel about this game. Definitely a little bit of different type of content for sure, but I feel like if you see, you know, how I feel about the game, maybe that'll encourage some others to go in and really take this seriously as well, because again, this is Dokkan at the end of the day. They're running over, or they're close to 8 years of service, and there's a reason for that. Yes, there's many faults in Dokkan, but to be a game that's lasted for 8 years shows a lot. And the fact that this game still has a lot to improve on shows the possible longevity of Dokkan. A game that is perfect is going to die at some point because there's nothing to improve on. Things will get boring. Dokkan is not that case. Dokkan is running, again, close to 8 years of functionality, and there's still so many things to improve when it comes to this game. So let's hop into this. And if you are new to the channel, yeah, consider subscribing. We are on the road now officially to 100,000. We'll hit that, you know, sometime in the future, but I believe with your support, we can get there faster. Here we go. So, first question is, how satisfied are you with Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle? To be honest with you, I feel like somewhat satisfied. Feels like I don't like the game. I don't like this option, so I'm going to go ahead and pick completely satisfied, even though there's definitely some faults with the game. Next question is, if possible, please tell us the reason for your level of satisfaction. So I will say, even though Dokkan has its faults, I genuinely enjoy the Dokkan, if I can spell. You're going to see some, you know, some mistypings, if you will. And I will mention right now, this definitely will be, I think, a longer video than normal. So feel free to stick around. Feel free to play this in the background while you're doing something else. But regardless, let's hop into this. So even though Dokkan has its faults, I genuinely enjoy the Dokkan experience. I mean, hopefully they understand that. Please tell us about your recent Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle play history. Okay. I was already playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle before the Infinite, blah, blah, blah. So I was already playing, yeah, let me see here. So they're asking for if I started playing recently during either the anniversary or the worldwide. I was playing before this, yeah. This is just to gauge how many new players came into the game during this time, which I think the answer will be quite a few, because even I've gotten a lot of comments saying, oh, I'm new to the game, how do I do this, how do I do that, which again is perfectly fine. So that's good there. How satisfied are you with Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle's worldwide celebration campaigns? Worldwide celebration, blah, blah, blah. So honestly, to be fairly candid with you, I did not like I have a whole rant on my video about the Carnival exclusive greed. I called the video Carnival exclusive greed, and I will say that I have changed my opinion on that. I still think adding a new coin there was just no reason for that, but I do like the banner. I do like how the banners form. I do like the sound of Carnival. I agree. I like everything now. It's just the coin. The coin, I think, is an L move for many reasons. Again, it's just that somewhat satisfied, I think, makes me sound greedy in a way. I really did feel satisfied with the worldwide. I love the worldwide celebration. It's just the worldwide celebration was handled. How do I say this? The worldwide celebration was a very fun celebration. I don't know. This is all on the top of my head. I don't even know what these questions are just yet. So again, I'm just trying to answer this in a way that's easy to consume, but also gets my point across. So the worldwide celebration was a very fun celebration. I do not agree with the introduction of the new coin for Carnival. I think it's Carnival X Dokkan banners, right? Dokkan Festival. Let's make a parenthesis or quotations around this banners. But overall, it was a great celebration. There you go. I'll just leave it like that. Let's move on. Okay. Was there enough content for the worldwide celebration, the strongest in the universe campaign? Now, I feel like let me actually pull up the worldwide celebration here. I feel like we should definitely take a look at this together, because if anyone says that there wasn't enough content, I feel like either you just got shafted and you hate Dokkan, or you genuinely don't know what's going on in the game. And again, I mean that respectfully. There's just so much that went down. Hold on, let me share my screen here. So this is the worldwide celebration. Obviously, we had the missions, the login bonus. I love how they had a custom, weekly login thing for a little bit. We did have both, new banners. We had, the Dokkan event. This right here is also, I consider this content, right? The missions to collect to eventually get the 50, the free multi with the 50 tickets. We have the co-op campaigns, the banners and stuff, all this, great stuff. Cool. Okay. Then we have the new story event, which, by the way, keep in mind that there were so many free-to-play EZAs and awakenings in the celebration. So just from that alone is definitely content. I love the weekly stage for Gohan here, the daily stage for Movie Hero, Movie Bosses, stuff here. A completely new red zone while getting missions for previous red zones, right? Dokkan Boss Rush, this difficulty event right here, Ultimate Clash. For Global specifically, we got the new key stuff, right? Then we got 2 EZAs in part 1. Well, 3 EZA characters, 3 characters EZA in part 1. But 2 main EZA events, which is a lot of stones in and of itself right there. Daily hidden potential stuff, and then we had the weekly boost system where every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we would get the boost, the 5 boosts instead of 3, right? Also, if I go to part 2 here, you guys can see there's just a lot of content to go through, right? More co-op, campaign stuff, more tickets, another EZA, this event right here, which was, I think, handled amazingly. I like this event as well. They had something similar last year. I like how they have this type of stuff. It's definitely a nice refresher of content, I think. Again, more stages for story events, more red zone stages and missions for other red zones. Again, just a revamp for the OG and awakenings and stuff for all the free-to-play units. There's just a lot here. So I feel like there was just right. I would say just right. Could there have been more? Sure. But to say not enough, I feel like that's again, that's not really accurate. Which events from the worldwide celebration, the strongest in the universe campaign, did you enjoy? More than one answer is possible. Dokkan Scout campaign. I'm not gonna say I sit here and just enjoyed that, right? I don't think that would be. I mean, I don't really have anything wrong with it, but I feel like it's definitely a mess. Especially, tweeting on Twitter and having a million comments under your tweet saying, "Please scan," right? So, And again, I'm not here to knock you either. If you did that, I understand. You want your. It's a lot of stones behind that. I fully respect it, right? I fully respect the hustle to post that under every single tweet. But it's just, worldwide celebration returning campaign. Sure, I love it when players return to the game and just make the game better. Ticket collecting campaign, of course. Yes, I love the custom animation that they had specifically for the theme of the worldwide celebration. Co-op, yes. Co-op campaign, yes. All the co-op campaigns, give me all that, please. Yes, I'll take this. Story event, yes. I don't like the limited attempts stuff, but I feel like they're, again, all good. I don't really have an issue with all the events here. I feel like can I please click? I guess I can click this, yeah. I can click text. I'm gonna go ahead and just check everything. There was not a single piece of content that I really didn't like. It's just the Scout campaign is a little annoying. I think they should keep Scout campaign, but change how it works. And if there's a thing here, I can't say anything about that. Okay. Which events from the worldwide celebration did you not enjoy? So I'll click this, and hopefully I can give my opinion or write down something. I guess I can't. It sucks because it gives a false sense of what I actually would like to change, right? Or not a false sense. It just doesn't allow me to elaborate. Did you perform the summons? Yes, I did. I performed both the Dokkan Festival and the Legendary Summon Carnival. Blah blah. I performed both Dokkan Festival and the Legendary Summon Carnival. Legendary Summon Carnival first. Oh, so which one did I summon on first? I think I summoned on... Did I summon on Cooler first? No, I summoned on Goku first. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. So this right here is going to share them... Or not share, sorry. This is going to show them which banner performed better. So if you just say Legendary Summon Carnival, then they're going to... I think... If, let's say the majority of players said this, then they're going to get a skewed, but definitely an opinion, or not even an opinion, what's the word? They're going to see that many people enjoyed the Carnival, but I feel like it's going to be skewed because Goku was the Carnival LR, so obviously people are going to summon for Goku over Cooler. So again, it's a little bit skewed, but, you know, I did summon on both. Carnival first. If you replied, I performed both the Dokkan Festival and the Legendary Summon Carnival, what prompted you to choose the one you performed first? So again, this is just the fact that one had Goku, and one had, you know, Cooler on it. So let me see here. If you reply to perform both the Dokkan Festival or this, what prompted you to perform the Legendary Summon Carnival? So this one required. Oh, these are required. Okay. Let's see here. The visuals, animations of the characters in the one I performed first were appealing. The abilities of the characters in my characters were available in the one I performed first. I see. I'll just click this one. Yeah, Carnival featured characters were definitely appealing. I would agree there for sure. Well, no. The featured LR list was not appealing, but the LR itself, like to me, the name Carnival is very appealing. I don't know why or what it is about that. There were many featured LR characters. The featured characters were appealing. I wanted to get the Carnival coins. Yeah, Carnival coins. I don't know who's picking this. The Carnival featured characters were appealing. Goku was very good. There we go. Please let us know your thoughts on each of the following growth support features available in the worldwide celebration, the strongest in the universe campaign. God Dragonstone 16, which lets you recruit characters who transcend the UR limit. It was useful for growth. I mean, it's always, again, you know, the more of a veteran you are, I'm not saying I'm a veteran, but definitely closer to a veteran than a newbie, then these things are definitely going to have a better impact for you. But I still feel like it allows you to achieve a specific goal, so I'll take that. The tons of Dragonstones collecting event, Gohan, blah, blah. It was very useful, yes. The weekend, yes, was very, very useful. The reopening of the Dokkan events and Extreme Z battles, it wasn't necessarily useful. Just I had no strong feelings for that. But again, it's good for the overall player base, right? The opening of the Link skill level up event, I absolutely love that. If possible, please tell us in detail what kind of growth support features you would like for us to add in the future. So here, you can really say anything you want. Personally, I will say, please make the weekly how do they call it? Link skill level up? Okay, I'll say that. Link skill level up event more, I feel like accessible is fine, or permanent. I feel like when it comes to links, they're definitely a tedious grind. So having that event weekly, I feel like could even entice players to link level more. So that way, when that event comes around, you have better links done for your characters. That again, when you hop in that event, you can get a lot of link level 9s and 10s, just making the process easier, right? So I think that could be a great addition. But I mean, there's so many different options you can choose here, or so many different things you can say. So it's really just up to you at that point, right? Please make the weekly link skill level up event more accessible or permanent. I'll just leave it like that. Where did you receive info on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battles Worldwide Celebration? I received it from someone named Mr. Baby. An ad on YouTube? Video by a YouTuber, yeah. I mean, technically, not, obviously not, right? Where would I say Twitter? But hey, if you got news from me, say, you know, shout me out real quick. You know what I'm saying? Shout me out real quick. Say anything about Twitter? Twitter, yeah. That's where I got my information, and I relayed it to you guys through YouTube. Did you read the producer's interview on Pocket Gamer? What is Pocket Gamer? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm just forgetting. Okay. The following are promotional events that took place during Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battles Worldwide Celebration campaigns. They don't have to repeat that every single time here. The strongest in the Universe campaign. Please select the events that you have participated in. For movies, hints, and producer letters, please select those you have read or watched. Yes. Yes. Honestly, I think everything here. Yeah. When it comes to creating content, you have to be just aware of everything going on here. So let's continue here. Did you participate in the Worldwide Countdown campaign? Yes, I think I did. If you replied, I participated in the Worldwide Countdown campaign, please select all the options that express your feelings after participating. I talked to these. I mean, I guess I did talk to other people about it. I enjoyed reading the users' replies to its posts. I won't say all that. Actually, yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. Yeah, people, again, Twitter's a meme place, so yeah. I realized the Worldwide Celebration was near. I mean, I already knew that. I began looking forward to the Worldwide Celebration campaign. I could say that. Let's just move on from here. Did you participate in the Dokkan Sweet Attack campaign? I don't think I did. No. Did you watch the Dokkan Now special? Yes, live on stream, and I was streaming it too. So, if you were there, shout out to you. If you replied, I watched the Dokkan Now special. How satisfied are you with it? I like how those are actually done. I'll say that. If you replied, I watched the Dokkan Now special, please choose all of the options that express your feelings after watching it. My expectations for the World Celebration were, I will say, much higher. I feel like when I know what's coming, my expectations can be set accordingly, right? Because if we don't know what units are coming, then I don't really know where to set my expectations. But if I think, okay, Birdku is coming, or Cooler is coming, and LR Cooler, finally, they can't do him wrong, right? That's what I'm trying to say. My positive feelings toward Dokkan Battle was, I mean, I always loved Dokkan. To be honest, I mean, it wasn't really much affected because I've always loved Dokkan. So, my trust in the operation team, I mean, like friend system. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give you that. My desire to recruit the featured characters of the Dokkan Festival were definitely a little higher. I'll say that. My desire to recruit the featured characters of the Legendary Summon, yes, definitely higher. There's some reason. I can't tell you what it is, but if I go to character list here, there is something about Carnival LRs. I love these straight up 200% buffs. There's something about these guys that really make me want to summon. I can't tell you what it is. Maybe it's just the name Carnival. I don't know. Again, I can't tell you, but I definitely higher for me. My willingness to tell my friends about Dokkan Battle. I mean, I don't really, you know. My willingness to tell my friends about, yeah. Again, I'm not really out here. Like I talk about Dokkan within the community, so it's not like I'm telling other people to join the game, right? What would you like Extreme Z Awakening to? Wait, what? Oh, I see. What would you like Extreme Z Awakening to be? In Dokkan, I will say, I would like characters Extreme Z Awakened in the past to be even stronger. So yeah, this is the thing that JP got a few days ago. Please pick this. Pick this. So many units. I'll give you a really quick example too. So many units in Dokkan. Let's go to Extreme AGL. I just want to show you the horrendousness. I haven't even fully easy 8'd this guy, okay? And because he just sucks. There's so many easy A's in Dokkan that could definitely be you know, a lot better. And with that, giving those characters, you know, second chance at life, maybe even a third chance, right? Because you know, then I would like that a lot. If possible, please tell us the reason for your answer. Many units who received, who I'll say who, again, I have to frame this in a way that makes sense for them to read, right? Who were strengthened I guess I could, yeah. Who were strengthened with an extreme. Where's the Z at? Oh, Z. With an extreme Z awakening event, were not up to par with the current. How would you say meta? Current expectation. This sounds untitled though. I don't know. Many units who are strengthened with an extreme Z awakening event were not. We're not. I'll just say we're not good enough. Or not good enough. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what it is, right? What would you like challenge events, including high difficulty ones, to be in Dokkan? Events that allow a wide range of team formations and are worth challenging multiple times. So this is again is replayability, right? Events that allow competition not through gimmicks, but through defense and attack conditions. Gimmicks, I think so this is basically saying or asking, do you want difficult events that have just these weird gimmicks like locking you or sealing you immediately upon entry, or just all these dodge gimmicks and whatnot? Like, do we want this? Do you want events that don't require strategy but can be played for a long time by repeating fights? I am satisfied. I would say an event that you can challenge. This is basically Red Zone is, right? This is what they've been doing. They'll drop an event, and they will drop missions for that event over time, which again just adds more content and replayability for that specific event. If possible, please tell us the reason for your answer. That's the way. That's the best way to introduce replayability. Is replayability one word? I don't think so. Yeah. Am I saying it wrong? Am I writing it wrong? Replayability. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That's the best way to introduce. It's weird. That's the best way to continue for certain events to remain relevant. I'll take that. What would you like the skill orbs to be in Dokkan? I would like skill orbs that give a new ability, such as an increased chance of parry or damage reduction. Wow. Sure. The stronger the skill orbs, the better. Nice. What would you like the support memories to be in Dokkan? Okay. I would like their effects to be strengthened. Yes, please. There's some, many. Let me go to items here. So many of these are definitely strong, right? But you have your specific ones. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up here. So, I mean, I think the first ones you have to talk about were these two right here. The permanent buff, which is just absolutely insane if you ask me, right? The permanent buff ones are just the ones that really strengthen your team. The ones that are for a few different turns are definitely good, right? For sure. But I would definitely take... I like the permanent ones. So, I would say definitely keep those. Support memories with permanent buffs. Let's just move on here. Okay. If you have any other opinions and thoughts regarding Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle or messages from the operation team, please write them here. So again, this is just where everything... I can imagine people going at length here. To keep this video kind of short, I mean, I'll say Dokkan is an amazing game. Thank you for almost 8 years of content and happiness. However, you always have to start, in a nice way. Just hopping straight into negativity, in my opinion at least, just it isn't the greatest way to get someone to understand your side and maybe even consider what you have to say. So, however, the friend system needs, I'm trying to make this friendly, right? However, the friend system definitely deserves a change. That definitely deserves to be changed. Currently, many players are not summoning 4 units. If I can actually spell right. Oh my god, please, thank you. Because they already know that in a few weeks, months' time, that specific unit will not be available in the friends list. Friends list, sure. To parry this, a simple, can I please do this? There we go. A simple mirror system and it really is simple because, we've had many people in the community even show us how simple it actually is by creating just a really easy mirror system that gives you basically a copy of your own leader. A simple mirror system that allows you to use a friend that mimics or that copies your own leader for your team. Would be beneficial for many reasons. Firstly, it would allow any player to run any team as long as they have the leader for it, which is true. I have many leads in my in my box, but I can't run every single team because unfortunately, Dokkan isn't really built like that. So secondly, it would actually make more money for the I'll say developer. It would make more money I'll say it will bring in more money. It would actually bring in more money. Why is that? Because the more I spend and the more I spend and the more copies of said character I collect, the better my friend unit will be. Which means the stronger my team will be. I mean, I really want to give them some World Tournament tips, but I mean, I feel like the friend system right now is just the biggest deal. The more friend system stuff they see, I feel like the better chance. And I did hear that JP had some changes, but to me, it's just, this is not what they need. It's not a hard system. It really isn't. It really is not difficult to make this a mirror system that, again, would benefit everyone, including Dokkan, the developers and the company. It just benefits everyone. So I'm just gonna go ahead and confirm that. So yeah, everything here I think is good. Yeah, I think everything's good. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys picked. Sorry for a longer video today, but I felt like this was an important thing to go through and basically work through together. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I will actually let's end on a quick single, right? For good luck, do not replicate this, do not do what I'm doing. if you perform a single summon, you know, you're basically wasting your stones. But the reason why I'm doing it is this is an educational time. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm getting SSR, but still, this shows you that it's really not worth doing a single summon. So anything I'm pulling, like, this is just trash. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.